Fog football back again with another match review here on Christmas Eve, and a lot of people talking about, I can't remember the last time there was a game on Christmas Eve. Is there not games on Christmas Eve most years? Or is it because it's solely the World Cup, so they're cramming as many games in after it? I'm not 100% sure, but it was an easy win for Celtic Day. It was your typical Celtic are at home sort of win, with they've pumped St Johnstone 4-1, and we'll get stuck into the game. But we actually kick off the game. It's a bright start for St Johnstone. Stevie May gets down. He's in the box. Can't really get anything away. But you know what? They actually attack Celtic in the first 30 seconds, which was pretty promising. Kyogo then is a header that's cleared off the line by the St Johnstone goalie. There is no goal line technology in Scotland, but there's VAR. I find that very weird. Extremely weird, if I'm being honest. Personally, I think it would have been, I think most of the ball would have been over the line, but just a wee bit would have still been on the line. That's what it looked like to me. So I think it was actually the right decision. Then we have O'Reilly missing a sitter. It's whipped in across, I believe. Was it Aaron Moy? It might have been Aaron Moy. Whips it in across to Matt O'Reilly. He can't direct his effort on target. They were actually talking about the fact that he's no goals this season, but he's 7 assists. Ball's then whipped in. Stevie May has a header for St Johnstone, can't direct it on target or anything, so that wasn't particularly great for him in this game. I mean, he was probably the most influential player for St Johnstone, but just not an awful lot happened for him, to be honest. Celtic then get the opener of the game. It's Hatate, falls to him, he shoots, deflects past the goalie, and he's really getting a chance. So Hatate, who was starting in an unfamiliar role of actually right back today, got 2 goals, so you can't really complain from a Celtic point of view. Kyogo makes it 2-0 quickly after this, and this kills the game, guys. St Johnstone have no chance, if we're being honest. Kyogo then makes it 3-0. Hatate makes it 4, but this is where the game, in my opinion, got interesting from a VAR perspective, because Hatate is clearly onside, right? And this is our job here on Fog Football, to review these games. You know, I know there's a lot of people who are obsessed out there and, you know, will go on these illegal streaming sites and watch the other team play. And they actually, I mean, imagine actually being a sad 60-year-old man creating an account on VIP League or He's Goal to comment with other people in the chat on a fucking illegal live stream. Imagine having to be that sad to do that, right? But that's for another day. But I'm watching it on Celtic TV on, you know, on one of them bad boys, you get me? And they're like, for the Hatate goal, we'd decide VAR in 5 seconds, man. They should get us in there. Right? The Hatate goal is clearly onside, right? But there's a reason they don't have 2 fucking Celtic fans that are on Celtic fan TV. Then VAR, let's be real. Let's be clear about it, you know? And then the funny thing about this is St Johnstone go and make it 4-1. Stevie May times his run to perfection. Clearly onside, but mind you, scores. It then gets disallowed, and the Celtic fan TV are like, clearly offside. You can clearly see it's going to remain 4-0 to Celtic, and the fans are going ballistic. We kept a clean sheet, blah blah blah, this, that, whatever. And it's like, then it shows you they're talking about it while the replay's on, and you're sitting here thinking, how the fuck can they honestly, they talk about Rangers getting all the decisions right. This could given as offside. You know, it ain't the most obvious onside of all time, but the fact they've stopped it, they've stopped the fucking replay, and these 2 on commentary are actually trying to say it's offside. They're actually trying to act like they've been hard done by when the goal gets awarded to St Johnstone. I thought it was very sad and very pathetic for Celtic TV, but then again, what would you expect from them? And that is the way the game finished, guys. Giamakis had a few chances when he came on, but nothing insane for him. But anyway, make sure you check out the St Mirren Aberdeen review and then the other 2 games here on Fog Football. But until next time, Celtic remain 9 points top as we head to Christmas Day.